This is your monthly real estate market update. In a moment, we're going to take a quick look at projections regarding the rumored upcoming recession and what impact it's expected to have on the national real estate market. And then we'll take a look at what's happening in our local market. Hi, I'm Bob.Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. When we come back after this 8-second break, we'll jump right into this month's market report. So stick around. I want to briefly mention all the talk about an upcoming recession. We've talked about it in our previous monthly report, so I don't want to spend too much time on it this month, but the key points are this. We anticipate a recession is coming. It only makes sense because our economy has been improving for the longest stretch in history, and what goes up, sooner or later, must come down, at least down a little bit. However, any upcoming recession is not expected to impact the real estate market very much. Now, when we talk about when a recession may occur, the only new data I have on this topic is a recent Wall Street Journal survey of economists. So I've added the results from the Wall Street Journal survey into the graph we've seen before regarding all the other surveys on the same topic. As we can see, the vast majority of economists believe we will see a recession before the end of 2020. I've also grouped all these results by year to make it easier to see the sum of all the predictions. So what we see here is when we combine the 2019 and 2020 predictions, 49.6% of economists predict we will see a recession before the end of next year. And of the 28.2% predicting 2021, a majority of those predictions were early in 2021. However, from the price appreciation predictions from these 6 organizations, none of them are predicting any depreciation on a national level. Matter of fact, there's talk that as we progress through this year, some of these numbers may actually increase. But we'll have to wait and see. The major point here is, even with a recession, the real estate market is not expected to take much of a hit. And right now, affordability is in the buyer's favor. Affordability is a balancing act between prices, wages, and interest. Well, right now, our employment levels are really strong, and wages are up, and mortgage interest rates are down. As of last Thursday, the national average for a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage was 3.57%. On this chart, we see the past 12 months of affordability of the average mortgage payment as a percentage of income. With mortgage rates being so low, wages being strong, and home prices moderating, the percentage of income is way down from a year ago and far below the historic norm of 21.2%. And locally, new jobs, lifestyle changes, and very low interest rates are continuing to drive our market also. And FHA loans with a 3.5% down payment have been very popular with first-time home buyers. We still have a shortage of inventory, though, through the entire Puget Sound region. And although prices have stabilized a bit around the Seattle area, home prices further out, particularly in Pierce County, are continuing to climb at a rate greater than 10%, as buyers are willing to trade a longer commute for lower home prices compared to prices in Seattle. Now let's take a quick peek at what's going on in King County, Snohomish County, and in Bothell. Remember, I show Bothell because it's evenly split on the border between King County and Snohomish County and has a great balance of affordability while still being a reasonable commuting distance to Seattle. Here we see the number of homes available for sale in Bothell is continuing to drop, down 14.8% from the same time last year. Likewise, available inventory in Snohomish County is also down 16.5%. And available inventory in King County is down the furthest at 18.6%. New listings in Bothell are up just slightly year over year, but down a little bit from last month. Snohomish County new listings are up 1.2% year over year, but are down quite a bit from last month. And new listings in King County are also down by more than 11%. And here we see the month's supply in all 3 areas continues to drop. There just isn't enough available inventory to match the demand for housing. Here we see the median price for a single-family home in Bothell is down 7.2%. But like I said last month, I don't put a whole lot of merit in that decrease because last year there was a lot of new construction in Bothell that was selling for roughly $1 million, which raised last year's median price. This year there hasn't been as much new inventory, although I do see a lot of new construction coming online soon, so that Bothell number may be increasing soon. Median prices in Snohomish County are up by 3.2% year over year. And median prices in King County are down slightly, but virtually flat. And last but not least, the median days on market for all 3 areas are well under 30 days on market. And this is great news if you're a seller, not so great if you're a home buyer. So there you have it. On both a national level and a local level, we don't expect any upcoming recession is going to have a significant impact on our real estate market. Price projections into the future only show appreciation. Those projections don't show any depreciation, and on a local level, our inventory is way down, making it a strong seller's market, which is great news for sellers. I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, click that subscribe button and click that reminder bell. And finally, please share this link with someone you know who can benefit from the information on this YouTube channel. You can find my email address and my telephone number in the description below. Call me or email me. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to represent you in your next real estate transaction. I'm Bob.Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. Every Tuesday morning at 7 a.m., I post new videos about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, as well as some home tours and listing videos. And be sure to join us next week, because I'm pretty certain we'll be celebrating 5,000 views on this YouTube channel, which is pretty nice since we are addressing such a small YouTube market. 5,000 views is a nice milestone. I hope to see you next week.